Salva is a name that cannot be described with one word, one phrase, or one country. His unbelievable journey and accomplishments throughout his life cannot be fully shown in this assignment, but hopefully it will give you an idea of how crazy Southern Sudan is these days and how we can help. This is Salva's story. I hope that it shows that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. Salva was at the young age of 11 years old when his village was attacked by Sudanese war soldiers. The poor boy was left to fend for himself, to escape. He had no idea where his family was, or where any of the village members practically were. Most 11-year-olds in this scenario would give up, but Salva was not an ordinary 11-year-old. Salva pushed on, through blood, grime, sweat, and tears. His journey was not easy nor perfect, and that shows. Yet what shows even more is the size of this young, small boy's heart. Salva, through all the effort, strength, and perseverance that a young 11-year-old can have, pushed through and eventually made it to Ethiopia. His rough journey from Southern Sudan to Ethiopia shows monumental amounts of bravery and heroism, but that journey was not to compare to his journey into Kenya. Salva had been in the Ethiopian refugee camp for over 6 years. He was almost 17. The Ethiopian government was near collapse, and as a result, they forced all of the refugees out of their country, and did it in a not-so-nice way. With the Ethiopian government not wanting the refugees and using gunfire to show, people scurried frantically, wondering what their future held for them. Their future held one man, a leader, to show them the way. Salva led a pack of 1,500 boys across the regions of Southern Sudan into Kenya. While one might think someone's motives may change over 6 years, his goal still was to find his family, but he had to put his pack first. Salva made sure that everybody was treated equally in the group. Nobody was left behind, not even the little ones. He was in the same scenario before. Sometimes Salva needed to be stern. Order was definitely a big deal in their group, but in the end, they made it to Kenya with very few fatalities. Flashing forward, Salva has been in the Kenyan refugee camp for a long time now, just like the Ethiopian refugee camp. Salva's mind is still on his family, but his intentions are changed as he is chosen to be one of the Lost Boys, a program that brings refugees to America in hopes that they can start a new life. Salva is very eager to come to his new country, so he learns a little bit of broken English. This is when Salva first rides a plane out of Sudan. Soon he will be back though. As soon as Salva reached America, he realized the risk and problems in his country of Sudan. After working for years and years, convincing schools, churches, and different social groups to join him in his cause for water for Sudan, Salva reached Sudan again, and you know what? He found his family again as well. Now, Salva has drilled over 230 wells in southern Sudan in safe places so people can have water. If you'd like to know more about his story, read the book Long Walk to Water by Linda Sue Park.